Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Honest Adonis, on the Honest Adonis 2 channel. Like and subscribe. We're on the road to 30,000 subs, and we couldn't have been here if it wasn't for you. Oh yeah, shout out to all the people who are members. Someone sent me a message and said, I've been a member for 4 months. Put the whole 6 days, 12 hours, 7 minutes. Okay, I mean, thank you. I'm not shaming you. I'm just like, all right, I'm glad you're enjoying everything in the members only, and I put some stuff over there. So watch that stuff because it's for you. Do you want some more stuff from me, like pictures and what I'm doing when I cook food? Do you want pictures of food and stuff like that, like what people put on? I'm 50. We didn't even have all of this stuff when I was in my 20s. I mean, I'm kind of in crotchety old man phase, but like cool. We're the first era of like cool parents for black people. You know what I mean? So like, give me a second to let me ask like my 13-year-old, what do you think I should give these people because they've been a member for like 4 months? She'll tell me. Or I ask my 19-year-old, what do you think? Now, my kids have Asperger's, so just remember you asked for it. Mrs. I've been a member for 4 months and 6 weeks and 12 days, 4 hours, 123 minutes. I'm kidding. Relax. Anyway, subscribe to the channel. Or you might have just heard that rant and was like, I ain't fuck. Today we're going to watch a video from Bizarre Bub. I'm not going to do a whole bunch of talking. But if I see something that looks weird, I'm going to say something. This is called scarycomp.v100.
In the following video, a concerned mother is recording her daughter who just told her that a guy is inside her room.
What guy?
The guy.
The guy is at the door.
She said the guy's in the room. Pfft, these single mothers, dude.
Bye.
Can we go together?
Yeah.
Do you want to open the door or you want mommy to open it?
I want mommy to open it.
Okay.
He's in there.
The guy?
Yeah. He's scary.
He's scary.
I'm scared.
It's okay.
No.
No one appears to be in this room, yet strangely, Jessica's daughter sees someone who she says is scary. Now, despite there being nothing alarming, there is something in this room that's worth noting. The playhouse in the center is a space where Jessica's daughter often plays in. Most of her time is spent playing or eating inside, which is why Jessica decided to renovate the playhouse to make her feel more at home.
For a house tour of Emma's playhouse. Then Emma, I'm going to show them the door, okay? She really wanted it to have a doorbell camera like our front door, so I put on...
From the color of the house to the same doorbell, every detail was inspired by the actual house they live in. However, only a few days after remodeling, something strange had occurred. On the night of January 3rd of 2025, the doorbell camera started to record. Now, this only happens when someone is at the door and you...
I can't do videos like this, man. Not that I can't get ChatGPT to type me something. Not that I can't make one of these, creepy voices. Like, watch this. Back in the day, Jessica was in the house and she heard a spooky noise. So she called the cops, but the cops said, we're not coming there because you call us all the time. Get a life, you funky bitch. I can do that with the spooky music and all that stuff, but it's my mind will get bored with me trying to pay attention. Does that happen to you? I know it's going to get interesting.
Near the doorbell, but upon being activated, the camera recorded this.
I would have led with this. That's just me though. And there's nobody behind the door, right? Make it real scary. That head better be turned around facing us. Of course not. The music is good. It's a build-up. Like I want to be scared. Okay. The hair moved. They let loose the fishing line. Okay. With the dramatic music. Do something, bitch.
Jessica was completely baffled, as she wasn't expecting the door to open on its own. If it was just the doorbell going off by itself, then one can say that it was just a technical issue. But then, this happens. The door continues to swing open for just a bit, when suddenly, the hair on the mannequin is seen hanging in the air before abruptly falling down. There doesn't appear to be anything that could have caught the strand of hair, and the way it falls makes it seem like someone, or something, had loosened their grip on the strand. Now this whole situation gets creepier when considering that Jessica's daughter occasionally sees a guy in her room, but this guy is never seen. While no evidence...
Dude, I totally forgot about the daughter and the guy in her room. Boy, I really gotta get a higher dose of this medication.
Evidence of this man exists. There appears to be evidence of something else, and it's not the only evidence that Jessica has. One night, before heading out to a dinner party with friends, she gets a notification from the doorbell camera. Take a look.
I was just about to head out, and I started getting a notification that the doorbell in my kids' room upstairs was going off.
If the video before didn't disturb Jessica, then surely this one did. It starts off again with the doorbell seemingly acting up, but unlike previously, someone or something is heard. Listening through the doorbell's microphone, Jessica and her babysitter hear a distorted noise mixed with someone speaking, but whoever is talking doesn't appear to be saying anything intelligible. In fact, it sounds like someone chanting or speaking a different language. It's hard to say honestly, but there's no denying that something about this is pretty unsettling. Whether it's the activity in the playhouse or the mentioning of a man who can't be seen, Jessica is thoroughly shaken up and concerned. The playhouse...
I wouldn't say unsettling. I would say, where's her dad at? What's going on with that? Women are so scary, and rightly so, women. If you don't have muscles, because it's not a Marvel movie. You're not going to karate chop somebody. Life can be scary. Men can be scary. Men are scary to us men. That's why we have dogs, guns, boxing lessons, all of things that you can get, women. But like, why? I know you're pretty and it's too much work. It's hard enough just to exist around the guy. Is that why the dad's not here? Because normally people send, and it may seem sexist, but guys, we don't care. If you're like, can you use a mouse? Go kill it. We just go catch it. You think I'm not scared of mice, bitch? I am. But I gotta go get it because who else is going to? So I'm saying that to say, where's your man at? Shouldn't he be seeing what's going on? This isn't unsettling. It's more unsettling that the guy's not there. To me, but I'm 50. I'm from the archaic era. Racism was like cornflakes. It's in your house, it's there. Morning, racism. Okay, thanks.
The house has been taken apart ever since then, but still, from time to time, Jessica's child says that she sees the guy.
What guy?
The guy.
If no one is there, then what exactly is her daughter being afraid of?
Nigga, it's 5 more of these? Oh, okay. No, we started. We're gonna finish it.
Now, the following video was submitted to me by Connor M., who was home alone when this happened. The house that Connor lives in is on a street where people's homes often get burglarized, but despite living in a dangerous neighborhood, nothing could have prepared him for what occurred in his house.
That's what I mean. I'm from the archaic era. They will just say, whatever that guy's name, I forgot, Colin lives in the hood, and people be stealing shit. Today, Colin was expecting to find a burglar in his house, but instead he found something creepier.
Connor briefly describes the events of that night.
Connor, what did I call this nigga? Kyle? Same difference.
In his own words, I was alone. My daughter stayed over at my ex-wife's house.
Are you sure he not from the hood? Because he spelled daughter wrong. Well, you don't gotta be from the hood to do that. He could just be illiterate. I mean, illiteracy isn't racist, is it?
My dog was outside. I'm still shaken up by this. It's late at night when Connor hears shuffling in the kitchen. This is his footage. Watch.
If anybody's here, I'm calling the cops.
I'm shaking my head because Connor don't have a lot of experience being in the hood. Don't tell these niggas you calling them. Just call them. Or sick the dog on them, and walk around. I hope somebody's in here so I can pop your ass. Or, utilize your boxing techniques. Bang, 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 bang. If you're in here, I'm going to call a cop. They don't care, nigga. That's why they came in. Yo, there's some people in my neighborhood. These niggas wait until people are there. They be like, oh, they home now. Come on, let's go. That's scary. You're like, God damn it, this maid did not come over here and clean up. Yes, Connor, you live in a dangerous neighborhood, so you can't afford no goddamn maid, bro. Turn the lights on, man. Connor might be a low-key hoarder.
No!
Oh, okay, that's different.
No!
Somehow, a knife launches off and flies straight towards Connor. Thankfully missing him, the sharp blade lays close to his feet. But had he stood any closer, this video would have had a rather unfortunate outcome. From fearing that someone broke into his house to encountering this, Connor was immensely terrified. As he states, when it comes to things that can't be seen, there's no telling when the knife in your kitchen might fling itself at you with no apparent cause. Now that's creepy.
Okay, Bizarre Bub. Okay. Nicely done.
On December 9th of 2023, a hospital surgeon is freaking out after seeing something that she couldn't believe. According to her, she was inside the operating room filming a video for her surgical students when she had to stop and leave immediately. As she states, something was watching her. Now, this video comes from a social account that doesn't post anything like this. All the videos on this page are purely educational and meant for students who want to become surgical technicians. But this video, however, was posted for anyone who could help explain this. Tiffany has no idea what was captured, but hopes that someone does. This is her footage. Watch.
At chromic catgut, the difference is, I'm so sorry, my brain. Okay, here we go, back. Okay. So here we have two different kinds of sutures, polypropylene monofilament and chromic catgut. The difference between these two is that this one is dissolvable and it's animal derived, and the sutures last anywhere from 60 to 90 days.
Looked like she about to have a stroke.
Literally tearing up right now. I saw it.
You saw it?
Yeah, I saw it.
I see how they do it
Can
now.
you please just show yourself?
Okay. I forgot she was gonna talk. This was on another clip video of mine. Well, I see how these guys do these videos. I see how they do it.
Just give me a sign.
No shade to the creators who make videos like this. No, you
Do
know,
whatever you want.
that's what she said. I mean, that is what she said.
What was meant to be a simple lesson on sutures had turned into something out of a nightmare. Tiffany writes that she had caught a
Then afterwards, you gotta like tell people what they saw in like a disturbing voice with the music, and then play the video. Yeah, I get it. I could see how that could be, you know, entertaining. Somebody leave it in the comments if you want me to do videos like that.
glimpse of a figure standing at the window, which then quickly fled away to the other side of the hospital. It was brief, but terrifying enough to put Tiffany in a state of shock. She couldn't exactly tell what it was that she saw, but based on what others have reported seeing at this hospital, Tiffany thinks this may have been the so-called ghost of this place.
This is a lot of work for a video. This is not like these creepy talk videos in this genre where you just put a bunch of clips together and just watch them and say, wow, If you know, you know. I be seeing these other creepy talk videos. I be like, golly, what have I gotten myself into being in this genre of videos? It's so limiting. Shout out to you people who said, yes, do a deep dive on some hip hop stuff and some other conspiracy stuff. Shout out to you people. I'm working on those. But for now, what are you going to do?
Almost everyone there has either seen or heard something strange, and for some reason, it's the women's restroom that's by far the most haunted. For this reason, Tiffany hurries over to the spot, but nothing is seen. That is, until minutes later when this is captured. A door opens on its own, and eerily, a dark figure rushes past the automatic doors. But even more unsettling is the fact that it quickly moves from one side to the other. Its fleeting motion only makes it creepier. Now to this day, there's only 1 or 2 videos on this account that talks about this incident. Aside from those, not much has been said about this. But unfortunately, as with most videos, this one remains a mystery. Now the source of this next video is unknown, as it was submitted to me by someone who only sent this clip. However, they do give some information. According to them, this clip originates from a city in Brazil where a man noticed a strange-looking person in the middle of a road. Whoever this person was didn't seem to be acting normal. In fact, this person wasn't doing anything as they weren't moving at all. They were frozen in place, unbothered by anything around them. But after the man took a closer look, he quickly began to record. He was filming just in case no one would believe what he saw. A figure resembling a person is seen standing still. However, no head or chest is seen. Only the lower half of this body is visible. But as if more parts of this body couldn't disappear, the figure completely vanishes after a motorcyclist crosses its path. Now, there is nothing. It's as if the figure had hitched a ride with the motorcyclist after passing by. Now, whether or not this was supernatural remains a mystery, but as always, I'll let you be the judge on what was captured. Just what could possibly explain the partial figure that was caught on camera?
Could be a shadow, could be a demon. Someone told me one time that demons attach themselves to people. Like OCD, that's a demon, according to what this person told me. Stuttering and different disorders, psychological disorders, these are demons. Weird sexual desires. Oh, it's such a blessing I'm not one of these dudes that's attracted to kids. Gross. But these are demons that have attached themselves to you. The demon is in love with you. Ain't that crazy? The psychiatry, they won't say that even though they know that and they believe that, they can't bring that into the medical practice. This could be a demon that's standing in the road waiting to attach itself to a human. And it could be that, or it could be a shadow. I mean, it looks like a goddamn pirate with a peg leg. Who knows?
On December 21st of 2024, a mother named Anisha posted a video that her son recorded while the whole family was asleep. The reason he recorded this video was to capture the elf on the shelf toy moving when no one was awake. He's 4 years old and believes that the elf actually comes alive and does all sorts of mischievous things around the house. Many young kids believe this, as it's become a trend for parents to mess up their house and tell their kids that the elf did it. However,
that's a thing. Really? It's gotta be single moms. There's no way a dad would mess the house up and then tell his son or daughter an elf did it. I worked too hard to give credit to a fucking elf or Santa for doing this stuff for you. And for those of you people who have kids who believe in Santa, just cover their ears right quick. You ready? What the fuck you lying to your kid for, man? It's fun for the kids. Is it gonna be fun when they find out you was lying to them? Up here mad at me. Why did you tell my kid that Santa? I didn't tell your kid shit. I'm doing a video. Fuck, you should have told this nigga you bought that shit. I can understand this single lonely bitch telling her kid, it's an elf, it's Santa. But you, my nigga, I'm disappointed in you, bro.
Anisha's son really wanted to see the elf do its thing, so he places a camera directly across the elf toy and films it overnight. The next day, he checks the footage and sees something that scares the living daylights out of him. He immediately shows his mom, and she too gets freaked out by the footage. This is what they saw.
Blue chip. Can I pour some in my cup?
Thinking that her son actually recorded the elf moving, she watches closely, but what appears instead is something way more terrifying. Like a scene out of a horror movie, the silhouette of a child appears briefly on camera before disappearing in a flash. The child doesn't move, yet somehow disappears without moving an inch.
There's something else I heard. Demons can be kids. They can be kids. They can be probably teenagers, adults. I mean, they're not people, but they're regular creations of God. So it's like, you know, they live and they die. They just live a lot longer than humans do. How long? Who fucking knows? But this could be a demon kid imitating your actual kid that you told, hey, this elf can move. Now this kid is looking at the elf. This demon is doing what your kid is doing. It could be that. It could not be that. What could this be? Could be Photoshop, I guess, right? We hope it's Photoshop.
But by far, the creepiest thing about this is the appearance of the child. Many have noted that they look extremely thin. Some have even gone as far as to say that it looks like a corpse. While this detail doesn't really help in figuring out who this was, it does make the figure creepier. Doubtless, Anisha believes that a child spirit was caught on camera, and like her son, she believes that they wanted to see the elf come alive. But just like the child, it doesn't move. To this day, this video continues to baffle Anisha.
Oh yeah. Do you want to send me some videos? Probably not, because my audience isn't this young audience that just be online doing stuff. I mean, we be online, but maybe you do want to send me a link. Some of you women that's like, oh yeah, I want you to look at my video, Adonis, and I want to look at your video, babe. Wait. Not that video. I mean, I do, but don't send that for these kind of videos. Send those to my other account, and we can check those out there. No tarot card girls anymore. I'm off of tarot card girls. That's it. Well, no, that's it. Well, oh my God. All right, let's just get back to the video, man. Jeez, stop being a weirdo.
It's late at night when a man named Taylor immediately takes out his phone to record something in his girlfriend's house. He's by himself, and for the first time, he's hearing what his girlfriend often hears at night, but never records on camera.
This is why I'm done with tarot card girls. I'm done. It was fun. I danced with the devil, literally, you scary bitch. I'm done. This is why.
At this moment, the sound of someone walking back and forth is heard from upstairs. The thing is, though, no one else is home except Taylor.
My front camera is smashed, but I'm here at my girlfriend's house by myself. She always says it's haunted because it sounds like somebody is walking around upstairs. I've never heard it until now. I always say it's not haunted because the house is a little old. But it legit sounds like there's somebody upstairs. I will swing on a ghost, or if it's a person, I don't care.
Oh yeah, I was just thinking that. That's not a ghost. That's the other person that lives in the walls. It was a case like that. This lady was like urinating in this dude's sink and eating his food, and he got a Ring camera. I think that bitch got arrested.
Who's up there? Oh my God, they're like, it's top of the stairs. Come down these stairs and I will swing on you, I promise.
Eerily, the sound of charging footsteps is heard descending the staircase and heading towards Taylor. And as promised, he delivers. He lunges at whatever it was that was heading towards him. Although losing his balance upon doing so, he continues to record on the off chance that something else happens. Unfortunately, nothing does, but at least the sounds from earlier have stopped. Now, while most people tend to run away from paranormal occurrences, it is refreshing to see someone do something different. But as some believe, it might be best if he didn't confront the ghost in this house. Regardless, ghost or not, it is nice to see a different kind of reaction.
Okay, so that was scarycomp.v100 from Bizarre Bub. The link to this video is in the description of my video. Did you like it? Do you like videos like that? Comment and let me know. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video if you liked it. Some of you just be wanting me to just watch it. And it kind of feels like I should just come to your house and just watch it with you. And just comment, hey, wasn't that, hey, look at this guy. Ha ha. I can't come to all you guys' houses. All right, see you next time. Thank you to my channel members. We said thank you, ha, to my channel members. No diddy when I say member. Thank you to my channel members. Fuck you if you're not a member. Nah, I'm just kidding, but seriously, join. Thank you